time for trying new shit. Today we're gonna eat pizza while being keto and shit. And we're gonna use a pig's asshole to make it. So, what are we doing to make this? What's involved in the crust?
Are you filming already?
Yeah?
What the fuck? Don't you even, weren't you even planning on telling me that you were gonna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when?
I'm filming now, asshole!
Oh, alright.
You need to have a cup of shut the fuck up right now. Want me to fix it for you?
You need to have a cup of shut the fuck up. So, the main ingredients in the crust for this pizza is basically cheese and pork rinds, which is pig skin. And so you're basically using what you would normally put as the toppings for a pizza as the pizza crust. I crushed up a bunch of pork rinds to the best of my ability, which proved to be pretty difficult actually. Anyways, take a whiff of that.
Oh!
I know.
That doesn't smell like no fucking pizza I ever eat. It smells like pig scrotum.
Yeah.
Not that I know what pig scrotum smells like.
So, yeah, if you're gonna try and eat pork rinds and use them, you gotta be prepared for that, smell that's kind of like your girlfriend's vagina or whatever. I never did this before, but I found a recipe that I think is actually gonna work for this. And the whole goal, of course, is to make a pizza crust without barely any carbs in it. So we're basically using pork rinds, cheese,
Motherfucking eggs.
a couple eggs, and some garlic powder and Italian seasonings to make this. But we'll see. Can you also grab me the garlic and garlic powder and
How am I supposed to film this shit?
I don't know. Just
Garlic powder and what?
stop being a whiny little bitch.
What do you want, fuckhead?
Garlic powder and Italian seasonings, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. So what we're gonna do to start this out is I know she waits till the end to do the mozzarella.
Before you continue, who's she?
I don't even know who she is, really.
Well, look at her
Alright, let's
YouTube
look.
thing so you can give proper credit.
Alright. It's called Pork Rind Pizza Crust Recipe. And it's by Ashley Band to Visage. I don't even know.
Can you send me that link and I'll put it in the description?
Yeah. It's spelled Ashley, BANDTO, capital VSG. I don't know what that's supposed to stand for. Anyways, her video is like 16 minutes long. She goes through the whole process, and she pretty much explains every little bit of it. And at the end, she's like, "Oh, there's only like 3 carbs in this pizza crust." So
yeah,
'cause I really don't care about the math, honestly. I just want pizza, and I don't give any fucks.
all right.
So
you're craving a lot.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of issues. So the first thing we're gonna do is, here's the lovely ground up pork rinds, which I'm thinking about creating some kind of business where I make ground up pork rinds, because I would really just rather buy them in the store like this instead of having to crush them up myself.
You're lucky we can even find fucking pork rinds.
I know, but I'm lazy and it's just fucking annoying, and when I want a pizza after I haven't had anything remotely carby in like the past 3.5 weeks, I'm like going a little bit crazy.
So you're definitely having trouble with no carbs.
Well, I'm Italian, like what do you expect? I've been eating carbs my whole life. Found out a few years ago that I'm borderline diabetic, not cool. been struggling trying to figure out ways to keep my blood sugar level under control. Unsuccessfully, for the most part. I mean, I made little gains here and there with working out and trying to cut carbs, but nothing as powerful as switching to a ketogenic diet. So that's why I'm really committed to trying to figure out how to make this work for me. But it's hard because I've eaten bread and pasta and cookies and cakes and cupcakes my whole life. So it's not fun. All right, there's one egg. We'll see what happens with one egg. Here is a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, which I don't know if you just saw on the news recently, but apparently any grated Parmesan Romano cheese could possibly have what's called cellulose in it, and they're saying that it's basically plant fibers, and they're even going so far as to say that there is wood in our Parmesan and Romano grated cheese. I don't really care, honestly, because we've been eating this our whole lives, and maybe there is wood in it, but whatever. Anyways, so did you just grab a snack bar out of the cupboard?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I just went to the gym. I'm hungry.
Oh, I don't have any cravings. Yeah, you're struggling with cravings.
You are.
I haven't had any cravings since I
Quit
started
crying like a bitch.
keto. No, you're full of shit. You have cravings just as much as I do. You just don't
No, I
want to admit it.
don't. I don't miss carbs.
Yeah, bullshit. That's why you had to grab a snack bar out of the cupboard as I am making pizza.
4 grams. I need to hit my calories.
Oh, yeah, all right. Anyway, 1/4 cup Parmesan cheese going into the mix. All right, so far we've got a cup and a 1/4 cup of ground up pork rinds, 1 egg, and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now I'm going to take Italian seasoning. Now we're doing a teaspoon of garlic powder, which, didn't you say that's surprisingly carby?
It's got like 2 grams per tablespoon or something like that. Teaspoon, I think.
Alright. Now, I did not get my pork rinds ground up as much as I probably should have to make this.
Well, how ground up are they supposed to be?
I don't know. I think she uses like a magical food processor or something.
It looked like in the video she was doing what you're doing.
No, she like made her pork rinds like super finely chopped. I just like, within the bag of them, I just like smashed it with my hands as much as I possibly could. And I can already tell that this is a little bit too dry with only 1 egg. I will be able to tell that even more so once I put the matcha cheese in, but I'm going to eat some more first. Let's go for it.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I don't know if I should use all of it.
Is that what it looked like in the video?
We'll do like that.
Once again, we're making our own fucking recipe.
Fuck you. I have to improvise. So this
you
is...
didn't measure the motherfucker?
Measure what?
The shredded cheese.
Yeah, I did. 8 ounces.
Or not the shredded cheese, the pork rinds.
Pork rinds, there's a little bit more than there should be. So this looks very dry still.
So
It's supposed to be a dough-like consistency. So right into the mix. If I have to use a 3rd egg, I totally will. I have no shame when it comes to using eggs, although this is getting pretty mushy, like the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so I'm mashing it. So in the past, I've experimented with the cauliflower pizza crust, and maybe you've seen that before or tried it. I think that recipe is a fucking pain in the ass. This looks fine. I just have to, it looks mostly incorporated and it's kind of mushy like dough. So I'm just going to try and put it on the pan and try and spread it and see what happens.
Tough.
What the hell did you do with all those Petri dishes?
What fucking Petri dishes?
Those little tiny dishes that like you can put like
They're probably in there.
spices
where they always
or
are.
sauces in.
They're in there.
Where?
Petri dish is like something they use in a fucking science fair to put
Okay.
growing shit in.
Okay, you know what I mean? Those like little tiny bowls we can use for mixing stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Because I just can't resist putting some melted butter into this. It's probably going to screw up the whole thing, but I don't even care. I don't know, it seems like it needs just a little bit more moisture.
Yeah.
And I don't want to add another egg, so I'm just going to like throw a tablespoon of butter in the microwave and heat it up. Now I'm going to be adding this butter to the mix. And so
And this wasn't in the fucking recipe.
No, I could lick this right now.
What is your rationale for adding butter to it?
That's
then?
good.
Won't it fuck up it becoming a solid?
No, I'm adding the butter to give it a little more moisture because I don't want to
I
add.
think she added water.
She did?
That's what I heard.
No, she did not add
I heard it in the video.
Well,
you were watching it in the fucking car.
You know what? I'm fucking adding butter, bitch.
Okay. It might burn, won't it?
No, it's not gonna burn.
Doesn't-
Do you realize how much cheese this has in it already?
Does
Look,
it?
I'm gonna eat some more.
Yeah, but doesn't butter burn a lot easier than everything else?
No, it's gonna be fine. Trust me. I'll keep an eye on it.
Once again, we're experimenting.
Listen, this is my thing, okay? So I added some butter to make it a little bit more moist, because I said moist. Because I don't want to have to add a whole nother egg. I don't want water. Butter is delicious. Like, I'm gonna lick this bowl right now. If there's anything that a ketogenic diet will do for you, it'll make you love butter.
I liked butter before I started a ketogenic diet.
I eat home, but I would never eat it plain. Okay, so this looks like it's ready. It's like a dough.
Once again, I'm getting nervous.
What the hell are you getting nervous for?
You know, you can lick my left ball. And then when you're done with my left ball, you can lick my right ball. Thank you.
Okay.
Then we can move on to my taint from there.
Alright, so I'm putting this on the parchment paper. And, wow, this seems like a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna make a sheet fucking pizza.
Okay.
Also, to be noted, we have no fucking rolling pin.
That's alright, I'm gonna improvise. She uses some saran wrap to be able to spread it.
This is gonna be a fucking disaster.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like a big ball of shit.
And making it thinner. And she eventually uses a rolling pin, even though she says that using her hands works better. It's an old bottle of vermouth. See, it was like from my grandmother's liquor cabinet. It's probably not any good.
Probably not ketogenic.
I don't even really know what vermouth is.
So, if you're too broke to go buy a little piece of wood, use your grandmother's liquor.
Damn straight. Yeah, it works.
We learn how to lose fat and improvise and MacGyver cook shit.
Fuck!
Oh!
Okay.
Fuck! Doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to fucking taste good.
And I actually think that hers, the way she makes hers, it seems like it comes out a lot thinner.
Because baking and cooking is not something I'm good at or would like to do.
Why the hell not?
Because I got enough fucking hobbies. I'm learning how to not be fat, how to take good pictures, and how to make videos. If I start cooking, am I going to have any time to do anything? When am I supposed to, jerk off or take a shit?
Preferably while I'm not here.
Yeah, just for that, I'm leaving the door open the next time.
That would be helpful. What do you mean you're leaving the door open next time?
Next time I take a shit, I'm leaving the door wide open.
Oh, I thought you were talking about jerking off.
Oh, okay. I'll do that too.
I would rather not be witness to that.
Why not?
process.
Hey, you're making it before it goes in. You should, appreciate when it comes out.
Alright, so, I don't know. This might be as good as it's going to get right here.
Alrighty. So
I've been rolling it and patting it and marking it with a B. Not really, but if anybody knows what reference I'm making there, you are intelligent. Or your grandma told you nursery rhymes. Anyways.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You just proved that you're not very intelligent.
Okay.
And or that your grandma did not tell you nursery rhymes. Did your grandma?
What the fuck are you talking about nursery rhymes?
Did your grandma ever
was
tell?
I not listening or
Did
something?
your grandma ever tell you nursery rhymes?
No! My grandmother smoked filterless cigarettes and drank all fucking day. That was my nursery rhyme. That's why I grew up to be such a fine, upstanding fucking individual.
Alright. So, there's this nursery rhyme that's like... patty cake, baker's man. You've never heard that in your life. Because if you
I've heard that.
If you didn't, then you're fucking deprived and your grandparents were probably a bad influence on you.
I've fucking heard that before.
Okay,
But
from
not
where?
from my fucking grandparents. I think in fucking kindergarten or some shit.
Okay.
Or I watched some other parent do it at some point.
Alright. So the nursery rhyme, or whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's a nursery rhyme, goes patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and roll it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me.
And because I didn't know that,
You're fucked up, dude.
I'm not intelligent.
Or maybe because I know it, I'm the fucked up one. Anyways, I'm tired of patting this thing and rolling it.
Pretty sure I saw that song in a serial killer movie sometime.
You have to poke it with a fork before you put it in the oven.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's so that air can be released and it doesn't like bubble up and become like one big volcano of cheese and pork rinds. So
So it could explode?
Yeah. So she like pokes it 1,000 times with a fork.
Exactly 1,000?
Yep.
Did she count?
Exactly 1,000 times she pokes it with a fork, and this is supposed to help it so that it doesn't explode, apparently, or something. I'm just guessing. She doesn't even say why.
What number are you on?
I'm on 9,999.
9,000?
So now I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on it because she said that her edges get a little burnt.
Oh, just throw that part out.
I'm
scared.
Quit being a pussy.
Quit being a bitch.
Oh! If I die from salmonella, it's not my fault.
Well, and quit licking the fucking fork after you dip it in raw egg.
I don't care.
Who was smart earlier? I learned that from my grandmother. When she got done drinking and smoking and coughing, she taught me not to eat raw egg instead of singing fucking nursery rhymes to me.
So these are what pork rinds look like, and I would have never had any clue what pork rinds were about 3 weeks ago. But when we started this diet, I obviously was looking for any and all things that could possibly be misconstrued as carbs, even in the slightest bit. Because we went to one of my friend's birthday parties, and there were all kinds of chips and crackers and cookies and candy and all kinds of delicious dips. And we could not eat any chips or crackers, and we had to use vegetables to dip in all the delicious dips, and it was just not the same. I mean, it was alright, but it wasn't the same. So I just get the fuck out of there. I was gonna show them, you fucking psycho.
Sorry.
Anyways, so I just so happened to stumble upon these because my brother, who's also doing kind of a ketogenic. My brother, who's also doing a ketogenic diet, had these at.
Only he's doing like hardcore, isn't he?
I don't know what the hell he's doing. He changes it like every other week. So I found these. My brother had them in the cupboards.
Like you can't eat certain fucking nuts or something. And certain meats.
I would hope he's not eating nuts.
He probably is eating nuts.
What the hell? Would you come? No, I don't have cravings.
Oh, fucking pork rind.
Yeah, you don't have cravings. So, I had no idea.
By the
what they
way,
were.
we are not being sponsored by Max Chica, which whatever the fuck that says.
Excuse me? That was pretty rude.
What?
That is clearly,
I'm just making sure they know that nobody's paying me to show their shit on my channel. I wish Max would say, hey, that's got the truck drivers making people eat more pig balls.
No, but the way you just said it made it seem like you were just being a jerk and because it's Spanish. It's a Spanish word.
I don't speak a Spanish.
I know, but you should not butcher their language and then
Why not?
be a total asshole about it. Anyways, I stumbled upon these and I'm so thankful because now I have something that can be a substitute for chips and crackers. And I would never, in my wildest dreams, ever think of eating pig skin. That's what these are, fried pork skin.
You do realize that vegans would punch you in the face if they saw you eating this.
Yeah, I don't care.
This is like the opposite of vegan.
Oh, I do vegan stuff too, so it's like...
They'd be like, pigs are as smart as dogs and you shouldn't eat them. And I would be like, fuck you, pigs taste good, dogs don't.
Anyways...
Not that I know I've never had a dog. I don't think I could eat a dog.
If I realized that there was no other way to eat anything that was remotely like a cracker or a chip, and these were like fried dog skins, I would probably eat them. Because as soon as I tasted these after like...
There's gotta be other chip-like shit that
There is.
Eat.
They're made out of like
I know
seeds.
I can eat a single serving of Fritos if I'm conservative with my carbs.
They're made out of like seeds or like grain, like...
I think you
other
could
weird
even
grains.
eat actual potato chips in very moderate amounts, like one serving per day or something. But
Maybe
these you
so.
could eat like all fucking day.
I know, there's no carbs in them.
Especially if you don't care about weight loss.
And so I wouldn't care if they were like made out of dog skin or cat skin or horse skin or lizard skin. I would probably still eat these, honestly, because just after a week of doing keto and not really having any carbs, I was like, needed something like carbs. And
Why?
Yeah, these smell like fish food.
Why did you feel like you needed?
Because it's the texture of it that you miss. You miss having that texture of something that you can dip in a salsa or a dip, and crunchy. It's like a crunchy texture that you really can't get from anything else.
Shit.
I was pretty grossed out, but once I tasted them, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna eat these. I don't even care.
So when you eat these, do they satisfy your craving?
Yeah. Oh my god, I just noticed that you got the picture of the baby llama behind you. Oh.
It's my twin, my Hodge twin. See?
Give him like Okay. So
See that? That's clean. It's all kinds of games.
I hate that brother that's like that. I hate that twin that's like the little fucker. I swear to God. He annoys me every time. Some of them are shaped in a way that makes me think that I'm eating the pig's scrotum, but I don't even care. Those are like the extra crispy ones.
That's the part of the skin that's right next to the pig's asshole.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Gotta
sure.
carve that off.
Like,
Don't worry, I'm sure they clean it up really well.
Like, I wish I could find one like the ones I'm talking about. Ooh, here's one. This is the kind that's kind of looks like it might be like the pig's scrotum, and it's all curly, and it's like usually in the shape of a cone.
It looks like a pig's like something else.
And it's extra crunchy. It's like a little bit of a different texture. They smell like shit though. They smell like fish food.
Yeah, you're gonna need a fucking mint.
So you're supposed to wait 10 minutes before you even start to,
I already took some.
Yeah, I saw that.
I already took a bite, and it does taste good.
You're supposed to wait.
You know,
You're supposed to wait 10 minutes before you, like, let it set for 10 minutes, and then you can start putting toppings on it for when you're gonna bake it again. Actually, no. First, I'm gonna flip it because I want it to.
sure it'll stay together if you flip it.
Yep. I want to get the other side, basically, with the oven.
Wow, it stayed together.
Although it already looks like it's pretty well intact. So, I think we used just the right amount of stuff. Maybe the butter even helped it to stay
Sure, it's
together.
not gonna burn more when you fucking.
You only really need to cook it until the cheese melts. So, it says to cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes, but if you see that, like, the cheese on the pizza is melted, take it out because you don't want to overcook it. But I'm just going to cut it quickly before we do anything more with this so that...
Why can't you just cut it like a normal pizza?
You can, but I don't have, like, one of those circular slicers.
I could just eat like the whole fucking huge piece.
Okay. Well,
A couple of huge pieces, good. You don't need to have
Let me-
like individual little fucking squares. I'm a beast. I'll eat that whole half. Especially if it tastes good. I can eat my calories today because went to the motherfucking gym. I don't like the burner.
I love that part. Give me it if you don't want it.
Yeah, I don't like the burn. I like the middle more.
So,
Alright, let's put some toppings on this motherfucker.
okay.
You don't want to have that big gap in there when you put toppings on, do you?
It's like 200 something, 250 calories.
I got over 1,000 calories to play with, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just the carbs I'm a little nervous about. But even then, I just worked out, so...
It's like...
Well, it'll be interesting to see if I remain in ketosis after eating this motherfucker. Yeah, we're going to use this because it's only got 3 grams of carbs per quarter cup. So that's going to work out to probably about 10 or 11 grams by the time we sauce it.
So I'm just filling this cup up to about half. Just gonna eyeball it.
Spread it.
Maybe just put like a spoon per slice. We're using all of it. So 1 gram, it's 16 grams total. The pizza has all the cheese.
So half the pizza's 8 grams plus.
This whole thing is 16 grams.
Okay,
'Cause there's
and we use
16
the whole thing, so
Yes.
16 grams plus what we just put in.
We're using the whole thing. I used half of it in the crust, and now I'm using all of it on top. So all the rest on top.
What the fuck?
Are you
Quit
messaging?
messaging me while I'm filming
Who's messaging?
videos.
They're messaging me too, or are they messaging
No,
just
it's
you?
my tablet's dinging. God damn it, I've been working all day and now I'm still working. Only I'm working for YouTube right now, so I'll get back to you when I'm done working.
Oh shit!
Shit.
That's only the one bad.
I just ate some of that shit today.
Just one spot.
How do you know it's bad? How does pepperoni fucking go bad?
It just looks nasty.
I don't think pepperoni goes bad. What are you talking about? Looks, you could leave it out in the fucking open and it's not supposed to go bad. Show me what you're talking about, because I just ate some of that today.
Well, it's growing stuff on it.
Oh, that's not good. Some moldy fucking pepperoni, yeah.
It's only in the middle.
What the fuck? That sucks. I didn't even notice it when I was...
Well, it's only in the middle, so...
I probably fucking ate that shit, and now I'm gonna have to fucking take a shit. And... Ooh, moldy pepperoni.
use the ones on the edges, and then I'm probably just gonna chuck this.
We just bought that shit.
I know.
Motherfucking Wegmans fucked us.
I know, we spent like, what, 10?
Yeah. How can that be bad already? It was in the fridge.
I don't know.
Alright, what brand is that?
Hormel, the kind we've been getting in the littler packages.
Well, you know what? I think I'm done with Hormel because that should not be moldy because we just bought that like a week ago.
I'll eat some
Fucking
of it still.
bastards with your fucking moldy fucking pepperoni, and I ate that shit. And now we're gonna eat it again. There's probably micro mold on there or something. It's alright. I'm strong like bull.
I like bull, huh?
Yeah, I got a badass immune system.
Alright.
I can't believe that shit had mold on it.
Okay, so there's the pizza.
Okay, we have our moldy pepperoni pizza. But we're committed at this point. We're gonna eat that moldy shit. Maybe the mold will cook off or something. Does mold get killed in heat?
Yes. But, I mean, it's still there.
So we're eating dead mold. That's fucking bullshit. That's like one of my go-to snacks. I always put mozzarella and pepperoni and nuke the shit out of it on a plate.
Well, if you nuke the shit out of it, at least you killed the mold.
That makes me feel better.
Okay, it's only gotta stay in there until the cheese melts, pretty much. Because you don't want to overcook the crust. Alright, so I'm just gonna stick it in, put the timer on for 10 minutes, and I'll keep checking it periodically. And we'll see how it looks.
It looks like a pizza.
Alright, so there is our pizza with a ketogenic pizza crust. Mostly pork rinds, eggs, and cheese. And he'll make sure that he puts the link to...
Yeah, I'll put the link to the motherfucking video on there. It definitely looks like a fucking pizza, but the question is, does it taste like a motherfucking pizza? Let me eat half that motherfucker. That should give me my carbs for the day. So, we'll see. And I'll do a ketosis piss test later to figure out if it fucked me up or not. And hopefully all that fucking mold's dead. Goddamn Hormel can suck my balls with your fucking mold. Fuckers. Where's my dinner, bitch?
Really? The fuck's wrong with you?
You told me to say something fucked up.
I'm gonna sneeze on it now.
It's already got mold on it.
Alright.
I'll be dealing with that mentally for the next 3 days. So here we go. First, the smell test.
Oh, really? Like you're gonna try and be sophisticated? Like an actual food?
I am fucking sophisticated. It smells like a real pizza, believe it or not. It smelled like shit when we were mixing it.
No, this is pork rinds smell like shit.
But apparently when you bake pork rinds, all of that shitty smell goes away. So apparently all of the ball sack remnants that are mixed in with your pork rinds evaporate and leave you with a nice pizza smelling shit. The outside crust is a little overdone for me.
Oh my god, it's so good. So good.
But let's see here. This looks like one of, you know what this reminds me of? Tostinos. You ever have one of those? Tostino's pizza. But let's see here. I got two big fucking mammoth slices here. Did you season the sauce at all? It's pretty good. I mean, it's not like, you know, Papa John's or anything like that. It's more like something that you would buy at the grocery store and cook in your oven.
If you use better ingredients, it would come out better.
I mean,
But
when you don't use moldy fucking pepperoni.
no, I think like I bought the Price Chopper brand cheese. Like there's ways of making this taste like more like a pizza that you get from like a pizzeria rather than like a frozen.
This is a thumbs up, by the way. This is probably the best trying new shit we've done. This was better than the fucking fucked up cinnamon rolls. This was better than the vegan mac and cheese. I'm digging this. You know, this is definitely, you know, it's a little of a pain in the ass to make, as you can see, but you know, from what I hear, you can pre-make the crust and just freeze it or something, and then get it out and bake it, put toppings on it or something. Which we might just have a crust making day or something. We could make personal pizzas whenever we want. You know, we could probably do 2 of these if we can remember what the fuck we put in it. So the butter is our little, well, her, Sugar Walls. She came up with the butter. That other motherfucker used water.
No.
It's too moist in it.
She's not a motherfucker. Her name's Ashley, okay?
I don't know, Ashley.
Like using it as bread in a sandwich or something.
I don't know, I'd go so far as to make a pork rind sandwich.
Well, you could wrap it. You could wrap anything in this.
Yeah, but it has kind of garlicky flavor on its own.
It doesn't have to.
I like it that way.
You could easily make this crust into anything that you would normally use bread or rolls or wraps for.
So you're thinking desserts?
You know. I don't know.
You couldn't like season it with sweetener and make some kind of sweet version of this with some cream cheese on top of it and some...
Possible. Although the pork rinds do have a naturally salty and savory taste. There might be a way to sweeten them up though.
Well, since you stuck with us, and this is really fucking good, definitely recommend it. Add it to your list of ketogenic food substitutes. And I'm sure if we experiment more with ingredients, you could probably get some interesting flavors doing this. But it's definitely good. I like it. Since you watched the whole fucking video, I guess I'll give you an update. This is day 26 on the ketogenic fucking challenge.
That's not really, wow.
Yeah, it's been that long. I've remained in solid fucking ketosis the whole time. I've done a 24-hour fast or 20 here and there, but not too aggressive. I haven't felt the need to do a 36-hour fast because this morning I weighed in at 194.3 motherfucking pounds. And that was just doing 16 and 8s mostly with the 24 thrown in the middle of it since the last update I did. I was going to plan on doing a 36 at some point, maybe Friday. But I don't know that I need to. That's the thing. With this fucking ketogenic shit, I don't know that I necessarily need the 36 in my tool belt unless I plateau. If I plateau, I'll use it. I'm doing fine with this. I'm definitely, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to the carb up day because I do miss the foods. I'm not craving them though. I don't feel the need to go in there and stare at them or anything. I had Girl Scout cookies as part of my thing earlier today. 2 little itty bitty motherfucking cookies added up to, what was it, 11 grams of carbs total?
2 cookies.
Just 2 little itty bitty cookies. And that was, you know, pretty much almost half my carbs for the day. But, I'm continuing on this challenge. I went to the gym today and I lost a rep or 2. You know, which is kind of disappointing. I lost 1 to 2 reps on each one of my normal exercises that I do. You know, it means I failed a lot sooner. I don't know if it's because I'm not carved up or because I didn't go to the fucking gym for 2 weeks. But, you know, that might be the thing. You know, you don't use it, you lose it. So either I'm burning lots of muscle.
It was more like
Which would
3
suck.
or 4 weeks.
Oh, it was 3 or 4 weeks of not going to the gym. So either I'm burning shit tons of muscle, or I atrophied some from not fucking using it, from not going to the gym, or because I have no carbs in me, that I'm not able to draw on that burst energy that, you know, you kind of need. So we'll see how that affects me with this workout, if I'm going to gain tomorrow or what's going to happen. Because usually when I worked out in the past, now granted I bulk my calories on the days I worked out, I gained like 2 to 3 pounds usually, mostly water weight, but I definitely gained some weight. But you see me now, I'm thin as fuck in the arms and thin as fuck in the legs. The gut just ain't fucking going nowhere.
Your beer belly.
It'll get smaller. I think I've seen a little bit of change in it since I started this keto, and the body fat percentage on my body fat scale has dropped down to 21%. Before I started weight loss, I was at 30%. So I'd say I've been losing a lot of fat. Also, when I was working out, I saw a lot of veins popping out and shit, which means I have less body fat in my arms. So, that's that. I'm going to finish my fucking pizza and then I'm going to show you what I do for dessert before this video ends. Well, after clocking in at around 1,000 calories, probably a little less, but I'm going to call it 1,000 just to be on the safe side, because I didn't eat all mine. I left a lot of crust out. But anyway, we got for my dessert, I'm going to make a mocha fucking coffee. And it kind of reminds me of kind of a mocha fucking latte. Only with coffee instead of espresso, because I don't have a fucking espresso machine or whatever. So anyways, first things first. First you got your food scale. You can pick those up for $15 at fucking Walmart. I consider it essential for somebody trying to lose weight to have a food scale. It makes things so much easier because you put this motherfucking cup on the motherfucking scale and it takes into account the cup before you... Oh, somebody changed my shit. So anyways, when you put it on, it'll zero out with the weight of whatever you put on. If it doesn't, you can just hit 0, which I sometimes do anyway, just to be on the safe side. So the first thing I put into my coffee, I put in 2 servings of heavy cream, or heavy whipping cream in this case. I prefer just regular heavy cream. I don't really know that there's a fucking difference. Who gives a shit? Anyways, 15 milliliters is 1 serving. I'm putting 30-ish into my coffee. Which is a lot of fat. It's a good way to get your fat in if you don't feel like making fucking bulletproof coffee, which is a pain in the balls to make. You know, but there's no carbs in this or anything like that, and as far as this part of it, the carbs will come into play in a minute. So I got up to about 30 fucking milliliters of motherfucking heavy cream. See, I'm like a chef and shit. Alright, the next ingredient is Swiss Miss fucking light hot chocolate. You'll note that it has, I don't know how well you can see it, 4 grams of carbs, only 2 of which is sugar. The rest is probably sugar alcohol, so you don't really need to count that, but I always count it because it's better to fuck up that way than the other way. So I count it as part of my carbs. So 4 grams, put it in here in the heavy cream. Then, once that shit's done, then we remove it from the scale so I don't get shit all over my scale. Then we grab some motherfucking coffee here. Oh, for the coffee that I use the Starbucks Sumatra brand or the House Blend. Those are the two that I buy. This one I believe is House Blend. It's really good. If you drink it black, it tastes really good for black. But if you're like me and you like flavor in your coffee sometimes, then this is the way to go. So then I put, I'll just fill the cup up the rest of the way with coffee. Now I'll overflow because I do have to stir the shit out of it. And this is key because this stuff doesn't mix really easily. You really gotta fucking stir this for a little while. It's all kneaded up on the top here, and the fucking there's little fucking beads of fucking chocolate and cocoa and shit. So you kind of gotta mix the fuck out of it. So what I do is I stir for 30 seconds, and I do 2 30-second stirring patterns, but we'll get into that in a minute. But I stir for 30 seconds, and that helps mix the heavy fucking cream up and shit, and mixes all the little particles. Sometimes I change it up. It spills a little. That's why I got the fucking paper towel there, because I'm a slob. So, fucking, look at that chocolatey goodness there. And you say you can't have sweets on a ketogenic diet. Well, I say to those hardcores that would never do this, fuck you. You're lucky I'm doing this. You take away all the good shit and leave only the shitty shit, and you'd lose all motivation to stick with your diet. The way I've been able to stay on this diet is by doing these substitutions for things that I enjoyed when I was eating fucking sugar. So, some of the hardcore ketos are like, you can't eat certain nuts, you can't eat this, you're trying to be optimal and to be fucking have your whole body biology tuned, which you can't really fucking do because we don't really know our bodies that well, first of all. Second of all, you don't have a hyperbaric chamber to measure your fucking oxygen use and all that other shit. So before you go nuts on singling out keto foods that you're not supposed to eat, just think of this. How do you feel? How satisfied are you with what you're fucking eating? And, is there any sweets in your life? And if you're only eating fucking raspberries and strawberries once a day, I'm telling you, you're doing keto wrong. So, anyways, I don't need to add any artificial sweetener to this. Normally in my coffee, if I just do it regular carb-free, I'll do the heavy cream with one of these, and that will give me a normal coffee flavor with cream. But in this case, I'm going with some chocolate. I also put some cinnamon on top. I realize that there may be almost a gram of carbs in a tablespoon of it, or a teaspoon of this, but I don't use that much. I just kind of tap it until I get a little bit of a fucking coat on the top there. That's good enough for me, and it gives me a little bit of cinnamony flavor in with my chocolate. Then I stir for another 30 seconds. I'm not timing it because I'm talking, so this might not come out exactly the way I mastered this. And, if you're really trying to get some fat into your life, you can put some heavy whipped cream, the spray kind, on top, and do other little experimental things to make it more like something you get at fucking Starbucks or whatever. But, in this case, chocolatey fucking goodness. But don't take my fucking word for it, because I'm not a goddamn expert. I'm just a fucking asshole. Have a nice fucking day. By the way, Sugar Walls ain't a fucking expert either. But don't tell her that, because she'll punch you in the face.
Go fuck yourself.
You can fuck yourself.